What's good? It's your boy TimelessRoc with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the live, man, make sure y'all own your own shit. Hey, man, y'all see the title, man. We gonna be talking about how I got 10,000 YouTube subscribers, man. I'm gonna wait till y'all come in a little bit so we can go ahead. We can have our conversation, have our little discussion and shit. Y'all get y'all questions in. Make sure y'all hit like when y'all come in on the live. Make sure you comment where you watching it from. And make sure you get your questions in here, man. We're gonna be answering all types of questions. Any question you got about growing on YouTube, you know, how you can build your following, all that type of shit. We're going to talk about it in this live, man. So make sure y'all come in with y'all questions, you know, and we're going to get lit. Let's see. But like I said, also, this is a celebration as well, man. We just hit 10K subscribers, bro. That shit is crazy to me. We only been doing this shit for like 5-6 months, man. This shit is insane. We had 10K subscribers, man. This shit's crazy. It's hit different, man. TR Mentality on the map, man. You already know, man. This shit crazy. It's so crazy because, like I said, we just started this shit like 7 months ago for one. And with that being said, actually, I liked it that. Y'all, hit like on the live, man. Like I said, we got a lot of shit going on today, man. I talk about YouTube all the time, man, how to grow on this motherfucker. And today we going to do just that. we going to continue the conversation. So any questions y'all got, man, make sure y'all get them in here. we going to go ahead and we going to answer them. All that type of shit, man. But like I said, man, yo, Scrape. Yo, Mariah. Yeah, man. So look, man, this is a celebration, man. We hit 10K subscribers, bro. This shit is crazy. My man Scrape hit 400 subscribers, man. Y'all go subscribe to Scrape, man. Scrape a real nigga, man. He been grinding. But it's crazy, man. Like I said, the reason why this shit hitting different, because like I always tell y'all, bro, YouTube rewards you for your hard work, bro. You don't just be, you know, YouTube don't just have you working hard and not give you no light. Like we talked about Instagram and all this other shit. You don't really get rewarded for your hard work. But here on YouTube, you get rewarded for your hard work. And the reason why this shit hit different, because I be going dumb hard. Like I be doing the most on YouTube. Y'all see, I post multiple times every fucking day. So when that shit pay off and you see it working and you see it climbing and everything like that, and I see y'all in here and y'all showing love, y'all commenting and all that, man, I appreciate all that shit, man. The fact that we had 10K, bro, we only been doing this shit for a few months, man. It's insane. Yo, Scrape. All right, bro. And congrats on that 400 subs, man. That's huge. That's huge. This shit crazy. I'm over here fucking up trying to put my water on. But yeah, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Make sure y'all hit subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe button. If y'all ain't already subscribed, like I said, this is going to be a great live, man. We're going to continue the conversation of how to grow on YouTube. If you got 5 subs and you make a banger against no views, you need to post bangers consistently, then it pop off. Exactly. That's the thing. And that's why we talk about consistency so much, because people, they look for this overnight shit to where they overthink every piece of content that they put out. Like everybody want to make the best content every time they drop. Like you can do both. You know what I'm saying? And like people want to, they put so much time into it. They put hours into one video. They put hours of thought. They overthink. They don't know what to title it. They think about every little aspect of the video, and then they lowering their volume output. You know, they lowering the output. Like they're not putting out as much content as they possibly could and that they should be putting out to actually see that growth. Like I said on here, when it comes to marketing, you got to be in front of people as much as possible. Back in the day when we was on commercials and your only real way of, you know, growing your business and marketing your business was on TV commercials, you had to be, and it really came down to who had the most money to keep running them fucking ads, because you had to be in front of people. Where was people at? They was watching TV. So you had to be on there. It just so turned out that back then you needed money. You needed to spend on the ads. Just like now we got Facebook ads. You can pay for that. YouTube ads, you know, you can pay for that. All that shit you can pay for, but to actually make content is free. Yeah, it take a little bit longer. You know, you got to work hard. You got to continue to show up and do this shit every fucking day, you know, but it's completely free and you see results from it. Like I said, man, y'all just seen me go from, I started off 6 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that, June 1st, man, and we fucked around and got 10K already, bro. It's only March. We about to be in April, man. This shit is insane. Getting it organically is so much better. Facts. That's what I'm saying. You feel better because you know you ain't just digging your pockets. I'm on vacation right now for 5 days and it's low key messing me up. I'm sleeping in last 6 now. Yeah, can't make videos and it's torture. I want to make and I know how that feel, man. I know how that feel when you want to make content. For me, you know, as a music artist, I'll be wanting to get in the studio. So if I go on trips, it's crazy. So like you said, it's a vacation, which should be a fun time for people that actually enjoy what they do every single day. You know, we make it into something that's not as good of a time because we so worried about getting back to work. You know, trying to set this damn light right. Y'all know we always be having issues with this stupid ass ring light and shit. Then if that motherfucker shut off on me, we gonna be fucked. Am I monetized? Nah, man. So on YouTube, they decide to not let shorts count towards your watch hours in terms of being monetized. You know what I'm saying? So it'll count as your watch hours. Like I probably got almost 100,000 watch hours total on my channel, but most of the watch hours came from shorts. So since they came from shorts, it doesn't count towards that, towards the actual eligibility of being monetized, the monetization eligibility, whatever. But you know, it's whatever, man. We gonna get there. Like I said, man, YouTube for me is mainly it's about brand awareness, man. How can I continue to grow my brand? How can I get more people like you, like Scrape? You know, how can I get more people like you to pull up and to actually rock with what I represent? You know, rock with the brand. You know, talk about ownership. You know, really becoming a part of this whole movement and this journey. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about for me, for the most part. Of course, the money is cool and it's gonna come. But you know, it's mainly about how can you build a community. That's what it's all about, because that's what means the most. At the end of the day, the money gonna come. But yeah, getting it organically is always better because, you know, like I said, you always gonna have them days where you feel like, damn, what am I doing? Is this the right shit I'm supposed to be doing? Am I wasting my time? You know, you always gonna have those days with everything you do, you know, because what we're doing is not the norm. This is not something that everybody does. It's a reason people go to school, you know, that's like the norm. This shit, being an entrepreneur, being a content creator, being a music artist, this shit is outside of the norm. So when you doing shit outside the norm, bro, you know, shit going, you know, you make 10,000 in the music in the background and advertising. A lot of artists pop. No. Hell yeah. Like, so I'll be making content like that for sure. I post all that shit on, you know, I post that on TikTok, Instagram. I'll be still posting them on YouTube as well. Yo, R. But yeah, man, REC, man, we celebrating, man. We just hit 10K subscribers. You know, it's different, man. Like I said, this is insane. Like I said, get y'all questions in on how y'all can grow y'all YouTube. You know, we speak about it a lot. A lot of y'all that's in here right now, y'all know I speak about it all the time. We always getting these questions in about how we all can grow and be better content creators, how we can build our community and grow, you know, grow overall. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this live, man. You know, it's important, but it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be able to, like I said, when you really see a channel go from 0 to where that motherfucker at 10K, it's, yo, that shit hit different, man. Like, for some of y'all seen the shit at 0. My motto is, if you don't see the future, don't focus on it. Yeah, I feel you on that. Really might not better in school is my content. Yeah, bro. I feel you on that, bro. I've been there. I'll be like, whoa, let's go. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. Like, yo, to see something go from 0. And like I said, YouTube is a place where you deadass can deadass, like I said it in the beginning of this live, you deadass can put in the work. And when you put in the work, that shit come and, you know, you reap the benefits of that, man. Unlike a lot of other platforms where, you know, I don't know what I was at when you got here. I think when you got here, Scrape, I think I might have been at 2,000 or 3,000 when you got here. Scrape. That shit's insane now that I put it in perspective like that. I might have been at 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers when you got here, Scrape. That's crazy, dog. But yeah, man, to see something go from 0, and then when you see your channel where it gets 0 views, every time you post, it get 1 view, 2 views, and that view and those 2 views is you and somebody that you know. And then you continue to grow where you see it grow where in the first day you start getting 10 views, and then you see 30 views, and then 50 views. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. For real, that's it. I thought it would be like 50 subs ago. Yo, I swear, yo. Bro, I was at like 2 or 3K. I remember, I can't remember exactly which live it was in, but I think you came on right when like my shit started to grow very, on a very steady rate, at a very steady rate. I think you came in around that time, and that was around when I had like 2 or 3K subs. I'm at the 60 exactly, and that number just going to continue to grow. Because soon as you get a video that does a certain amount, the rest of your videos start to pick up at that level. You know what I'm saying? So when you get one that get 100K views, now you're going to start to see your bottom get a little higher. It might be, you get 100K, now your bottom going to be about 1K, 2K, something like that, and it's going to continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see, I'll be really, like I said, I tell y'all all the time, man, shorts is very important on this social media. All social medias right now, short form content is winning. So you need to take advantage of that. Now with the watch hours, of course, these lives count for watch hours. Long form videos, obviously, so videos over a minute, I believe, count towards your watch hours. Shit like that, all that count towards your watch hours. I think the only thing that don't count is stories and shorts. That's viewed from the short shelf and the stories page or something like that. Well, stories they have their own little section, but shorts, if it's viewed from the short shelf, it don't count towards your watch hours. But if you search TR mentality and you click on one of my shorts, it'll count. But if you on that little page that slides up like this, like TikTok, but yeah, So I've been going live a lot more often, so the watch hours been climbing and climbing. I'll be posting my long form every day. Right now I'm on the video, I get around 50, 60 views. When I post a short, to get around 1.5K. I want to be known as a user, not a short. Should I post less shorts and more videos? So I always tell people, you said using hashtags works too. Yes, they definitely work. It keep freezing. What the fuck? Nah, that'd be y'all Wi-Fi. I'm convinced, because you'll have one person say it's freezing, then one person say, nah, it's not. But yeah, when it comes to shorts, so like you said, so when you post long form video, it get 50 to 60 views. So when you post a short, it get 1.5K. So the importance of shorts is it brings traffic. So if you bring traffic to your page and you got other videos up there, those people are gonna subscribe, and they also gonna go through the rest of your content. If you got other content on your page that's long form and it's got a great title, a great thumbnail, mostly like the title is the most important part, but it has a great title, they're going to click on that video. So you bring in all this traffic. So I always tell people, make sure you do both. Don't say, oh, well, I don't want to only do shorts, so I'm going to do long form and everything like that only. Nah, because you're missing the blessing that comes with posting short form. It's bringing a lot of traffic. Like you said, your average is 50 to 60 views. 1.5K is huge. That's a lot of traffic. So you want to make sure you're taking advantage. So what I would do, Mario, so post your long form and then take from that long form and make short form clips from that long form, and that way you can post both at the same time. Like for me, a lot of this, like my lives has been becoming my long form in a sense. So I do lives very often, y'all know that, and I take these clips and I make them short, so that bring a lot of traffic in. And I also post long form videos too. So, and I'm gonna have a lot more long form videos coming real soon for y'all too. But yeah, so lives is another thing. I always tell people, make sure you go live. Live is important. I know you told me, Scrape, you be going live every now and then. Long form, lives is very important because you're able to connect with your viewers. Like Scrape, if you came across my channel and you watch long form videos and short form videos, you might not be, you know, as supportive as you are to me as a person. But the reason why you are is because I came on live and I'm talking to you, I'm answering your questions, and I'm talking to you. This is live, so you feel more connected. And then you actually fuck with what I be talking about. So you make sure you pull up very often. You comment on my long form now. You comment on my shorts, you know, all that shit. So, you know, if it wasn't for live, that wouldn't have happened. So live is very important. And then I'm gonna start posting one video a week, probably about 4 shorts a week. Yeah, exactly. Along with my 6 streams a week, my videos really edited, so I can't post more. Exactly. So yeah, definitely. You never want to X out shorts. You want to make sure you still keep that a part of your strategy because, you know, shorts is so important because yeah, it brings in traffic. So if you somebody that's starting off, if it wasn't for shorts, man, like for me to get to where I am now as fast as I did, without shorts that wouldn't be possible. You know, unless one of the long forms just kicked off and went crazy. But shorts is very important, man. Take advantage of that. Don't miss the blessing. If you have to go live to start, yeah, exactly. If you have to go live to start somewhere, exactly. Yeah, shout out to Mario, man. He a real one, man. Mario pull up to every live. He comment on every video I post. Mario a real one, man. I feel like I'm friends with some of my viewers just because of live. Yeah, see, so, you know, lives, yeah, it help you, like I said, yeah, so it help you connect. You talking to people live, you know, like I said before, you know these people by name because they're people that actually show up every time you go live. So you actually know them by name and you feel very connected to them as well. Especially when you're starting off and you only get a couple viewers in here, it's going to be like that, you know, because you're going to see the same names on a consistent basis. What's a dono link, bro? You mean like donate? A donation link? But yeah, man, so yeah, so basically, like I said, so getting into it, man, how I got 10,000 subscribers, man, like long form content, of course, but, and I have, you see, if you look at my popular uploads, you know, now that you said a donate link, so I know when you get monetized, you know, obviously you can add super chat, super stickers and everything, but shit, now that you said that, you about to make me add a Cash App link down here, man. I'm about to make a Cash App, put that motherfucker on here for y'all to send it to. And then once I get the damn super chat, super stickers and all that, you know, then we lit. Then I got you straight up. I appreciate you. But yeah, so long form content, of course. I got some long form that did pretty good. Short form content, man. Short form content is crazy. And then live strategy, you know, going live very often. That's great because when you had the traffic, like that was me. When I first started going live was when my shorts kind of started doing really good because I was waiting a while to actually go live. But then when my shorts started doing really good, I saw all that traffic coming in. I said, hold on, I'm going to have to start doing this. I'm going to have to start going live because when this new traffic is coming in, like Scrape, I remember you said like you saw one of my videos come up and then I went live and you came in here. So like, I was like, yo, with all this traffic coming in, I have to go live because I need them to know exactly who I am as a person. I mean, like someone in my video, you know, like, you know, yeah, I feel you. So you said, so you feel like you put so much effort in your videos and get no subs, you get all these views and no one subs, and it's very discouraging, or it's kind of discouraging. All right, so you know, the same thing goes with that. So like, yeah, you're gonna put a lot of effort into your videos. Like I always say, like I said it earlier in this live too, you don't want to overthink it because a lot of times, so like when you saying like, you know, you put so much effort into your videos, you know, you could also be overthinking as well. Like you might be wanting to make everything perfect. Now, of course, you want to make the best quality that you can, but you don't want to overstress it in terms of like, you hear people say this, like, you know, we don't determine the quality. If it's up to us, we're never going to say it's good enough because we always want it better. We always want perfection from ourselves. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, we want perfection. So, you know, one thing about that is that you're going to have to keep on showing up. So like I said, you had 400 subscribers. When you have 400 subscribers, a lot of the time, like I remember being at 400 subscribers you could sometimes go weeks without gaining 1 subscriber. And that's discouraging as well, because you putting all this work in and you're like, damn, when is this shit gonna pay off? And when you just starting off, you don't know what it's like to actually grow an account. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just going off of what other people telling you and all this, and it's hard to see the light when you at fucking no subscribers. You're not getting that much views. It's hard to see the light. And you say you getting a good amount of views and nobody's subscribing, man, that's how it works, because they feel like there's no social proof there yet. So people don't know if it's a wave that they should be following. And then but you're gonna have some people that come along and they fuck with you that much to where they're gonna subscribe, and then more people gonna come in and they see the numbers start to go up, and that's when they subscribe. When you have 400 subscribers, you're not gonna be gaining so much. Yeah, so your analytics say you get two subscribers a week, and that's good. That's great. I remember I remember that time. Like, I remember having, I'm trying to think, man. I remember having, like, I was on the phone. I had like 500 subscribers, and I was sitting there and I was talking about, I remember it finally started to do something, right? So like before that, I was gaining like 1 sub a week. Sometimes a week would go by and I ain't gain no subs. I might be having a video that's doing pretty good, but still no subscribers, just like you saying. And at one point, you know, one of the videos started doing pretty good. And when a video started doing pretty good, more people left likes, more people commented. So the engagement was up. So more people felt inclined to go ahead and start, you know, subscribing and shit like that. So it started picking up. What number were you at when you started getting a good amount weekly and daily? All right. So, like I said, so the 100, it was like slow. 200 took a while. 300 took a while. 400 took a while. 500 took a while. Then I would say 500 to 600. So 500 to 600, I would say it probably took me about, it might have took me a week to go from 500 to 600. And then 600 to 700 is slowed the hell down. No, actually, no. 600 to 700 was still fast. I probably got to that 700, so I probably gained that next 100 to get to 700 in about 3 or 4 days. It was going fast at that time. I had a long form that was doing pretty good. And then going from 7 to 800, it was slow as shit. Slow as hell. And then I remember when I got 800 subscribers, it was growing steadily, just a normal rate. And that's when I made this video. So, mind you, the video that started popping off, it was a short of Snoop Dogg telling a story about Master P, about how he got him to turn down $1 million. And I posted that in January. Mind you, this was like in March, maybe even February or March. It was definitely March, probably. I'm not sure, man. I can't even remember. But you will be able to see when I posted the video of how much YouTube pays me for getting 200,000 views. And I had 857 or 867, something like that, subscribers when I made that video. And y'all could go look at it right now. And from there, bro, literally, like the next day or 2 days after that, because that video started going nuts. That short started going crazy to the point where, like, literally, like the next day or maybe the day after that, I hit 1K. And then it started growing and growing and growing. I post so much. And when you see that little bit, it's like a snowball effect. When you see something, you start going even harder because you like, I got to capitalize. I got to keep going. And when you want this shit so bad, you don't want to give up no opportunities. You want to take advantage of every fucking opportunity. So like I said, when I seen that going crazy, what I do? I went live. I started posting more long form content. I started posting more short form content. You know, all that shit. Bro, the 400 something montage I posted today got 62 views, 35 comments, and 25 likes. That's amazing, bro. The engagement on that video is fucking crazy. To have 62 views and 35 likes, bro, that's over a 50% conversion on the likes. Oh no, okay, comments, okay, likes, okay, so you still, all right, so 25, all right, so you got 25 likes and you got 35 comments. So that's over a 50% conversion on comments. That's insane. I'm considering that you probably responded to all the comments. So you had about what? You had about 20 comments or so. A little under 20 comments. That's fucking amazing to get 20 comments on 62 views and 25 likes. That's crazy. You put in that pain every day. I swear to God, and that's what this shit is about. And when you see that shit paying off, man, you gonna go even harder, bro. That's why I made that tweet. I posted that tweet and I was talking about, man, be so grateful for the fucking results, or be so grateful for the growth that it feels disrespectful to stop working, bro. That's important, man. I swear to God, that's something that you gonna ride with. And as you start growing and you really fucking with the growth, I'm telling you, bro, that's gonna be fucking insane. You know? Man, you so grateful for the growth, man. You gonna work harder than every motherfucker on the planet. Are you responding to like 7 comments? Okay. So the rest was congrats, bro. That's lit, bro. That's lit, man. That means you had about 28 comments. That's fire, bro. To get 28 people to go and comment and say, yo, good shit, you know, congrats, that's fire, bro. That means you got 28 people that cared enough to say congrats. Now, of course, it could be some fake love, but nigga, we don't pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's insane, bro. That's beautiful engagement on a video with 62 views. That's real talk. Exactly, man. Like, yo, you gotta be so grateful for the growth. Be grateful every fucking day, man. That's why I say, so we on here right now, we talking about the fact that I hit 10K subscribers, man. It's hitting different. I want to share that with y'all. You know, I want to help y'all grow every single time, you know, on whatever y'all trying to do. And for me, one thing that I do, bro, I barely talk about the numbers. I barely talk about growth. I barely talk, like, when people that know me in person, I don't really talk about this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be working. I put the work in. People won't even know. Like, I don't have nobody holding me accountable. I literally just come on this bitch and I make this shit happen. And I don't look for no validation from nobody, man. I put the work in, bro. I appreciate you, Mario. Yo, Mario a real one. Like I said, man, I appreciate you. All y'all some real ones, man. Everybody in here, man. Mario, Scrape, Mariah, Ari. Y'all be pulling up to all the lives, man. I appreciate all that, for real, man. That's real shit. I saw a quote today where I screenshot it. Said, I'm going to work my ass off for the life I want, and it's mandatory and personal. That, yeah, I swear to God. I swear to God. A lot of people don't talk about the numbers, but it kind of helps people kind of grow and compare. Exactly. So that's the thing. When you're the person that's in the seat and you're growing and you focus on your goals, you don't really talk so much about the numbers because you're so focused. And you don't, I always tell people, don't get too caught up in the highs. Don't get too caught up in the lows. You know, everybody going to have highs. Everybody going to have lows. You know, you're going to have times where you're growing very fast. You're going to have times where it's not growing that much. And you can't get caught up in either. Like, you can't say, all right, cool, we gaining this much subscribers a day. You can't get so caught up in that, man. You got to keep fucking working. And when you low, you can't get caught up in the numbers being low. You gaining 1 subscriber a day, 1 subscriber a week. You can't get caught up in that because that's going to discourage you to make you not want to do that shit. So for the person that's actually in that seat, that's growing, we don't talk about the numbers because it's about, well, let me just speak from my own personal experience and my own perspective. It's I don't speak so much about the numbers, man, because I know what it feel like to not have shit, bro. I know what it feel like for nobody to fucking support. I know what it feel like to feel like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? I know what it feel like, bro. I felt all this shit, man. I know what it feel like to feel like you fumbled an opportunity. I know what it feel like to feel like you ain't worked hard enough. I know what it feel like to not feel like you put in enough effort. I know what it feel like to feel like you ain't getting what you deserve. You know, I felt every fucking emotion, man. I've been doing this shit for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So it's somewhat like you kind of think of it like, man, you know, you just want to be grateful. And it's like when you want to be grateful, just got to keep going no matter what. Exactly. Support and love, you know, something that feels so exciting that you can help and support others. I appreciate you, Mario, for real. But yeah, you know, like when, you know, especially when you go through a lot of shit, man, like, and you hustling, man, you really want to change your fucking life. You want to change your situation. You want to change your family situation. You put yourself in a position where you really don't get caught up in the highs because you really locked in and you feel like, dog, you don't want to jinx that shit, dog. Because you know, like I said, I just ran through all the shit. Like, you know what it feel like to not have shit. You know what it feel like for niggas, you know, to feel like I said, you don't feel like you ain't getting what you deserve. to not feel like you don't know what the fuck you doing, man. Like, all that shit, bro. I done felt every fucking emotion, and I know I'm gonna continue to feel different emotions, and I'm gonna continue to, you know, all this shit. I'm gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna continue to experience new shit. I'm gonna continue to learn shit. I'm gonna continue to make mistakes. I'm gonna continue to fail on certain levels, you know, all that shit, man. So like, you just want to bask in this shit. You want to be happy. You know, you want to enjoy this shit, and it's like, I think it's where I come from too, man. Where I come from, you know, you don't get caught up in the highs anyway, because you just know shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But my mom is something, or my motivation is something my mom actually said to me about 4 months ago. She said, "I don't care about your little daydream. It can't provide. It can't provide, so just quit." I wrote that down for motivation. And where do you have it wrote down at? Did you hang it up somewhere? Real talk, it be in that zone sometimes. Exactly, Mario, bro. You be locked in, man. Like I said, man, like, you know what this shit feel like? You know what this shit feel like, man? This shit feel like, it feel like one of them things where you like, it's really like what Nip said, man. This shit is a marathon, man. Like, you had nothing, man. And it's like, when you want that shit, bro, you try and change you and your family life, man. That shit put you in a position where you like, dog, I'm gonna get this shit by all means, man. Yo, he got it as his phone background, man. That's crazy. Whatever it takes for you to get up and work hard every single day, man. I see it every day in the morning. That's crazy. My nigga using that shit as like as a vision board. Nah, man, but you know, it's like, dog. You know, and I think another thing is too, when you play sports, I talk about this all the time, man. Sports is all opportunity, man. How much opportunity gonna get you, bro? Exactly, Mario. Like, that shit come down to opportunity. So when you play sports, you know what it feel like to be like, yo, I'm nice. I work hard on my craft. I'm growing. I'm getting better and better every single day. You know, you feel like you better than your teammates, man. Look, this is what sports do to you too. When you play team sports like basketball, football, and you know it comes down to opportunity. See, when you growing up, you might not know and understand that it comes down to opportunity. You think it comes down to just literally who's the best. It kind of turn you against your fucking teammates, because you're like, I'm fucking better than you, and it's your team. You shouldn't feel like that. But that's what sports do to you. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to this social media shit, and you carry that same mentality where you're like, I'm better than this nigga. How is his shit growing and my shit not? You know what I'm saying? So that puts you in that, like, it give you somewhat of a hating mentality. So, you know, so it's a lot of mentalities that we grow up and we learn from just going through life, or be taught from somebody else, that you got to break when it comes to all this shit, man. I'm going to be the one in the family that put us on the map. Exactly. My family, 100 years in the future, will be the story. Yeah, exactly. They're going to be talking about you. They're going to be like, who's the person that did this? You know, when that wealth is built, you know, you built that wealth, they're going to be like, where did this start? You know, obviously a lot of them won't care because they just living. But somebody going to be like, man, when do you start? Or when did this start? My fault. I'm over here burping this shit, man. I just ate before I got on live. In the zone for real. Exactly. Just be consistent and your time will come. Exactly. That's what this shit. And that's what and that's what YouTube is. You know, you got Instagram and you got, you know, certain platforms and shit like that that'll put you in that mentality. But YouTube really rewards you for your hard work, bro. YouTube is huge, man. I fuck with YouTube heavy, man. TikTok help a lot. My top 2 platforms, I speak on it all the time, is YouTube and TikTok. You know, they give you the best opportunities for growth. Everywhere else on some other weird shit. We at fucking 10K, man. Keep showing love, man. Let's keep running this shit the fuck up, man. We at 10 fucking K, man. That's why I said this shit hit different. This shit hit different, man. When you ain't got shit, like I said, especially, man, I'm a fucking music artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing music since 2018. you know? And when you don't understand marketing and you don't understand how the music business really works, and you think shit gonna be handed to you because you actually hot, because I've been there. A lot of people I still see there. It's a lot of people that been there. It's a lot of people that's breaking it just like I'm breaking it. And when you just follow the wave of thinking that somebody else is going to support your music because you think you hot, bro, it's not going to work that way, man. And when you finally find something, man, like for me, this content, man, you know, I've been able to talk to y'all, and I've been able to express, you know, how I be feeling on certain topics. I've been able to put that fucking work in. I've been able to motivate y'all. I've been able to inspire y'all. I've been able to educate y'all. I've been able to do all these things from doing this content and just being myself, just talking to y'all. I just come on this live, I turn this shit on, and I just run my mouth. And y'all comment, y'all ask questions, I answer y'all questions. We have great conversations. And through that, being able to grow a audience, a community, you know what I'm saying, a brand, all that shit, man, just doing that and posting all these videos for free, you know, it's life changing. And when you start realizing that you can really change your life, and you know, all you got to do is continue to show up, that shit puts you different in a different position, bro. On the vacation, I'm trying not to think about YouTube and enjoy myself. So when I get back, I'm gonna get back on the ground, waking up at 5:30 in order to jump. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So definitely take these days, take these few days on your vacation, man. Enjoy it, man. Cause I know when you get back, you gonna wish that you enjoyed the vacation a little better. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man. Take that time to just relax your head, man. Put that work, you know, chill out. I know it's hard to do because I do the same shit, but man, do that, man. Take pictures with your family, all that, man. You know, enjoy that shit. Ain't no so happy, excited. Yo, I appreciate you though, Mario, for real. A lot of people just made their channel compare their stuff to people who have been doing it for years and know that yeah, exactly. You know what they doing. We appreciate you happy. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. But see, this the thing. You study those people who've been doing it. After the stream, I need you to do something. All right, what you need me to do, man? But yeah, so like you study the people that's in the position that you want to be in, you know, and you take that education and you apply that shit every fucking day. And like I said, it's hard to see when you starting off and you never grew a channel. It's hard to understand the patience that go into this shit. It's hard to fucking understand like, oh, if I just keep working, it's gonna come. It's hard to understand all that. But you know, I'm telling you, man, had that mentality. I had that mentality as much as I possibly could when it came to growing this channel. TR mentality, you know. And it's been helping me a lot, man. It's been helping me stay motivated, inspired, confident, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been focused on my goal, man. I've been helping y'all out, man. I think the biggest thing for me was really how can I motivate more people to understand that this, you know, to understand that you can do it your way. You can own your own shit. You know, you can be independent. All this shit, man. Just trying to explain to y'all, man, that you can do all this shit in a way that nobody else believe you can do it. And as long as you keep going, man, you can change the world. I always say, like, change the world around you. And then that trickles down and trickles down. And then you continue to change the world. And then one day, you know, changed a lot of this shit. Like, I'm changing the music industry, man. A lot of people think you gotta go the label route if you want to get famous. A lot of people give up their ownership. You know, I'm talking about all that shit, and I want people to understand that. And I want to be somebody that contribute to the idea of remaining independent and owning your own shit. And I know I am. I know I'm already that guy, and I know I'm gonna continue to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Appreciate you and you open your mind, own your shit, and enjoy life. Support the family, keep the mindset and move forward. Don't mind. Exactly. Leave them behind. See, Mario, you nailed it right on the head right there. When you just gave that whole, you know, about open your mind up on your own shit, enjoy your life, the family, keep your mindset and move forward. You just basically hit the nail on the head about my mission statement, man. What I do every single day when I get on there, man. And I appreciate you, bro. You said this channel lit. I appreciate that, Mario, for real. All right, man, I gotta go. You know, man, congrats on 10K. Love your stuff. Thanks for keeping me inspired. I'm gonna fall asleep, listen to your music. Yo, Scrape, I appreciate that, man. I'm definitely hyped. I appreciate you for the, congrats on the 10K, all that shit, man. I appreciate you, man, for always tuning into my shit, man. And I'm glad I can help you. I'm glad I can help you to continue to grow, continue to rise, and be better every single day. And I'm also happy that you said you're going to listen to my music on Spotify, man. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. For real, man. I put a lot into the music, man. I'm glad that you fuck with it enough to want to listen to it at that level. Same for Mariah. I know Mariah be playing that shit all the fucking time. She came to my show in New York last year. That was lit, man. That's crazy. This shit crazy. Study the game, exactly. Mario facts. Congratulations. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's thanks to y'all, man. Y'all tune into this shit, and that helps my shit get pushed in the algorithm. With that being said, make sure y'all hit like on the live, man. Comment down below where y'all watching this shit from. Also, man, I ain't speak on it yet, but I got to speak on it. Make sure y'all download that free ebook on how to build a home studio from scratch, man. It's completely free. The link is in the description below. Or just visit TimelessRoc.com/ebook. It's completely free. Bumping every day. Facts, man. I already know, man. You be going crazy. But it's completely free. Make sure y'all go get that free ebook. Even if you're not a music artist and you don't need to build a home studio, it's great. It's a great read, man. It's going to help your mentality to believe you can do everything you want to do in life, man. I'm telling you. And also, it's just going to help you with, it's great information in there, man. It's an inspirational story I gave. It's a lot of shit in there, man. If y'all like my content, that's something you definitely want to tune into. You know what I'm saying? You definitely going to want to read that. It's a short read. It's about 16 pages. It's going to be, it's a great read. Make sure y'all tap in. But nah, man, this shit crazy, y'all. This shit crazy. Motherfucking 10K, man. That's why I said, bro, a few months ago, man, we literally ain't had no fucking subs on this shit. We ain't had, we just started. We wasn't getting no views. You was trouble, flowers. I'm dead. We need some shots for this. It's funny because I was going to get on that motherfucker with some damn wine and shit. I was going to get on this shit with some wine and shit, but I ain't do it, though. But, man, this shit crazy, y'all. Real rap. This shit crazy, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We 10% of the way to 100,000, man. That's crazy right there. And I know it's y'all support, man. We're going to continue to stay focused. We're going to continue to stay positive. We're going to spread positivity. We're going to share knowledge. We're going to continue to motivate. We're going to continue to grind. We're going to stay consistent. We're going to continue to put our music out. We're going to continue to just do all this shit. We're going to break down the barriers of everything. We're going to continue to own our own shit. With that being said, man, that 100K ain't that far off, man. And I know we going to hit that shit. I know we going to hit that shit. We finna fuck around and hit 100,000 before the end of this year, man. Because we put in the fucking work to do that. Before the end of 2022, TR Mentality is going to have over 100,000 subscribers, bro. I know it's going to happen. You got to love yourself one day. Exactly. You have to, man. That's important. And none of this shit works. 100K by tomorrow, man. Hey, we ain't turning down no possibilities, man. Yeah, Ari, I appreciate you, man. But, all this shit starts from loving yourself, man, being confident, and just and trusting yourself. I speak on that all the time, man. Trust yourself. Believe that anything you think of, you can do that shit on a high level, And with that being said, man, all of us in here, we could take this shit over, Everybody got value they can give. Everybody is great in their own way, man. Take advantage of that shit. Take advantage of that shit, man. For me, I express a lot through the music. I get to come on here, turn the camera on, have y'all watch and listen. And I just be expressing myself. I just talk to y'all, and we just continue to rise. And this shit is a blessing, man. I fuck with this shit. I said I probably ain't gonna be on here that much longer, man, but this was a celebration, man, hitting 10,000 subscribers, man. This shit is huge. Man, from fucking nothing. That's why it's huge, man, from fucking nothing. Ain't nobody give a shit. Ain't nobody give us no cosign. We do this shit, man. We just show up every fucking day, man. And that's a blessing, man. I love this shit. We get to do this. So many people can't. So many people scared, bro. I know it'd be ups and downs, but yeah, but one day to get better. Exactly. All this shit, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love going live too, because y'all give me some encouraging words in here, man. I appreciate that. You know? Always, you know, make sure you put positivity out there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love going live too. You never know what nobody going through, man. These lives could be helping y'all, man. That's big. Just gotta get up and be on time. Exactly. That shit big. That's what this shit is about, man. How can you know, because you can help somebody continue to work hard every single day, and then one day they don't even need that outside source, and they understand and they love themselves, they trust themselves enough to where they can do that shit on their own, and they don't need nobody, and then they build. And that's why I say all this shit impacts other people, and then you can be that one tree that end up having a bunch of branches, you know what I'm saying, like coming off of every angle. And that's what this shit is about, and that's how you change the fucking world. You put your tree, you plant your tree right here, which is you, and your content, your brand, and you build that shit up, and all the people that get inspired and impacted off of it and motivated off of it, that's your branches, man. How many branches you have? How many branches you trying to have? We all start with nothing. We all start off as a seed, with a seed, and we plant that motherfucker, and we water that bitch, we water that bitch, we water that bitch until it finally start to grow. And when it grows, start to get them branches, man. That's when the people come along and they start to fuck with you, man. That's what this shit is about. How many lives can you change? Yo, fam, you teach me and I can teach you. That's how it works. Exactly, man. Real shit. And that's why I say you got to share information. Because when I share information, y'all end up sharing information in the comments. Y'all ask great questions. And if I don't know the answer to it, I could go do the research. And we can continue to grow together. We can continue to get smarter every single day. Continue to grow every single day, man. That's what this shit is about. Shit crazy. Perfect metaphor, exactly. That tree, man. You know? Like I said, we all start off with a seed. A lot of people don't even plant their seed. A lot of people just had their seed and they die with their seed. You know? And then the ones who brave enough to plant that seed, man. Some people plant the seed, they see it don't sprout, but they didn't water it. Or they watered it for a couple weeks, a couple months, a couple years, and it just never grew. And then they lost patience and they left. You know what I'm saying? Some people stole somebody else's seed. They saw it and said, nigga, what the fuck? This shit was right there. And they start watering it, and now it's their tree. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually plant their seed and they see that shit all the way through. And then it grows. And those be the people that had the biggest, most beautiful trees. The people with the, you know, the most people impacted. You know, the people that stick that shit through. Stick that shit out. Shit hitting different. But like I said, man, when you don't get caught up in the highs, man, you grind like you got zero. You grind and you stay patient like you planting your seed day one. Like day one of planting your seed every single fucking day. When you grateful for this shit and you know you don't come from shit. And you gotta go ahead and you gotta build this shit from the ground up. That's what you do. You don't get complacent, man. You stay working. Shit crazy. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm probably gonna hop off this motherfucker, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. The grind don't stop. Exactly, man. But I appreciate everybody pulling up, you know. Shit like that. I appreciate all the congrats. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody who subscribed and helped reach this milestone of 10,000 subscribers, bro. This shit is huge. You know, a lot of people don't even get to see this, man. And the fact that I'm able to see 10,000 subscribers, man, I'm very grateful for that shit. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. I'm going to wait till this shit get 50 minutes just because I'm a weird-ass nigga. But, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Make sure you own your own shit. Remain independent. Understand you can do it independent, man. Ownership is key. Make sure you own every fucking thing you do. And continue to grind, man. Put that motherfucking work in. Stay focused. Keep hustling, man. I appreciate everybody, man. We're going to keep running it the fuck up. 10% to 100K. Y'all make sure y'all keep running me the fuck up. Keep supporting the content. Keep supporting the lives. I appreciate all y'all. We're going to continue to rise. Keep being amazing. Exactly. And yeah, man. Next stop, 100 fucking K, man. We out of here. You heard?